word of advice before we head to the bail hearing.
Okay.
Keep your mouths shut unless spoken to. Do you think you can manage that?
Yes.
What the hell were you thinking? Spilling your guts to Eli without an attorney present?
You were out of town. We didn't want to get another lawyer.
Well, you should have kept it zipped until I got back.
Well, we hoped that if we told Eli and Hope the truth, and they knew that what we did to Leo was an accident, that they wouldn't press charges.
They are your relatives, not a jury of your peers, and they're cops who just did their job. Okay, so now, thanks to your unbelievably stupid decision, you have essentially admitted that the photographs weren't doctored. And that you caved to blackmail, which shows a consciousness of guilt. And instead of dialing 911 like a reasonable, innocent person, you disposed of Leo's body to make it look like he just dropped off the face of the earth.
I know it looks bad.
Bad? It's worse than bad.
Right now, that's not possible.
Let me put it this way. The new interim DA is Ted Laurent.
Ted? He was the one who was in on Leo's fake lawsuit in the blackmail.
Mm-hmm.
He was extorting us. He sent those crazy "I know what you did" letters. Are you serious? Can we get him removed from the case?
Did you say the letters? Do you have any proof? I didn't think so. So, to make matters worse, the new DA is now basically an eyewitness to everything you two did to cover your tracks.
Wait, then he knows. He knows Sonny didn't really harass Leo. He knows we weren't trying to kill him. He knows we were innocent.
But Teddy Boy is going to fight like hell to prove your guilt, because if he doesn't, he goes down with Leo.
So what are you saying, Dad?
What I'm saying is that if I weren't your father, there's no way in hell I would take this case, because I am not optimistic we can win. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you so much for getting us out on bail.
Well, you're both very lucky. I'm actually shocked that the judge granted.
Well, when you have a kick-ass attorney on your side, it's not such a surprise.
Battering me up will do you no good. Okay, well, I'll get the paperwork started and get you two out of here.
Bail. This is good. It is. Good. Cause for celebration. I'm just sorry for getting you into this mess. Sonny, you warned me this was going to get messy. And as bad as it is, I'm just happy to be with you. You know, the one good thing about Leo turning us in is that he no longer had anything to hold over our heads. So you and I can be together.
Think again. You were in this situation because you provoked Leo. Gabby tying him to a bed so you could spend Valentine's together. Did you both think this was a good idea?
From what Gabby said, the pillow placement was perfect. So.
You think this is funny? Both of your damn futures are at stake here. Now listen to me. Leo is the gatekeeper, and you are still married to him. So you throw this love and happiness in his face, God knows what he'll do.
Well, at least it can't get any worse.
Oh, yes, it can. You are dealing with a very unstable person who has a corrupt DA on his side. Now, look, my job is already hard enough, okay? So don't make it any harder. No more secret rendezvous, all right? In fact, no contact whatsoever. Do you understand?
Can we at least say goodbye?
I'll give you a minute.
Okay, so how are we going to beat this? Laurent is totally corrupt. So are we going to expose him? All right, because if we're aggressive, that betters our chances, right?
Well, I'm going to be as aggressive as I can be. But exposing Laurent for his part in all this could blow up in our faces. So I don't want to take that risk unless I have no other options.
Well, I'm all in for going nuclear. I want this over, Dad.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have pushed Leo to the breaking point.
This is my breaking point. Leo is my breaking point.
I already lost Will to the necktie killer. Then I got him back. Then I lost him to amnesia. And then I lost him to Paul. I have lost so much time with Will. I do not want to lose another second.
I am just asking you to be patient.
And what? Play by the rules? If my options are to go to jail or stay married to Leo, I choose neither.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking that Will and I should go on the run. Start a new life somewhere else.
I just got you out on bail by convincing the judge that you weren't a flight risk.
I know, and I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. But if Leo gives me no other choice, Dad, I cannot live my life without Will ever again. Out of jail already? Where's my husband?
Avoiding you, which seems like a really good idea.
You slut. I hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day romp with my husband, because it's going to cost you at least a decade of your life. His too.
So angry. Are you compensating for something?
If you just controlled your urges, you couldn't do that, right? You had to jump into bed with my husband?
Your husband who hates you and would never, ever share a bed with you. And from what I hear, no one else in this town wants to either.
Shut the hell up.
Get the hell away from me.
Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it?
Hey, hey, hey! Come on. Keep your hands off my grandson. What is going on here?
Grandma to the rescue. How sweet.
What? Did he come onto you?
No, he threatened me. I'm not sure which would be worse.
Your whore grandson slept with my husband.
The one you're trying to railroad into prison?
They tried to kill me.
I understand. I also understand that you've had a difficult life. That your mother can be impossible.
Okay, leave my mother
and
out
that you
of
might not
this.
have a whole lot of friends, not a lot of stability. It doesn't mean you can behave this way.
Are you for real?
Leo, I'm trying to help you. Maybe just give a thought to why you behave the way you do. Why you try to inflict pain on everybody around you.
You sound just like my ass of a father right now. Why don't you stop inflicting pain on the people around you and shut the hell up?
You don't talk to my grandmother that way.
Wow, spoken like an enraged lover. I've heard of Oedipal, but Dr. Evans, what do you call it when grandma makes his loins bare?
Excuse me?
What, is that too close to home, big boy? Here's some advice. Why don't the two of you spend as much quality time together as you can, because once Will is in prison, your opportunities are going to be limited. You bitch. We may have cheated death once, but I swear to you, I will finish what Ben Weston started.
Oh, no, you
No, Doc,
Not
stop.
gonna
Get your
happen.
hands off of him.
Do we have a deal or not?
Fine. We have a deal.
Leo was threatening Will.
He punched me.
That's what you get when you shoot your mouth off.
Go home.
No, I'm not finished.
No, you're finished here now.
This is not Will's fault.
If he hadn't rolled Leo up in a carpet and left him for dead, we wouldn't be here right now.
What? Are you actually defending Leo? Why is that?